Welcome back, guys. So we are talking about AI tools, and right now we want to use Cloud AI to do some things that will make life easier for us. So when it comes to writing anything, Cloud AI is the best. So as a VA, it only feels good for you to use Cloud to create all sort of things. So the first thing we want to try to create with Cloud is document. But before we proceed, I'll just ask basically as a VA, what kind of documents is required is required of me to create. So let's find out. Let's see the types of documents you might need to create. So we're going to use Cloud to create them. So right now, see the following documents you need to create as a virtual assistant. The documents you're required to create are very based on your niche, administrative, creative, or technical, but they generally fall into administrative support, content creation, and business organization categories. So you have different documents you can create as a VA. So here is a comprehensive breakdown of the types of documents you may be required to create. So one is administrative and general support documents. So you have meetings, you have meeting minutes and agendas, you have letters and correspondence, you have report and summaries, you have presentation, you have SOPs, which are standard operating procedures, which documents workflows and processes for businesses, and you have travel itineraries building detailed travel schedules, including flight, hotel, and transport. So another thing you'll be able to create. So definitely we need something like Google Docs. We have Google Workspace tools, of course, and which we are going to talk about, of course. So we have Google Workspace tools which you would use as a VA. So I'm going to come right here to see Google Workspace. So let's just see the Google Workspace tools we have. So I'll say Google Workspace tools. So I'm going to show you how to use Cloud to make your work easier. So you have different Google Workspace tools from Gmail, which you're going to learn email management, Google Meet, Google Calendar. So the main thing is you're going to use things like this: Google Docs, Sheets, Slides, Google Forms, Google Sites, Google Keep, Google Vids. Yes, so we have this Google Drive management, and everything looks good from here. So now we have all these right now. So let's talk about Google Docs first. Let's create a document. So out of these, you have everything that you need Google Workspace tools for. You need it for spreadsheets, invoice and receipts, generating professional invoices, expense logs and tracking payments, client records or CRM, updating and maintaining customer database, and you have inventory lists, maintaining stock lists or product lists for e-commerce clients, content and marketing documents. You create blog posts, articles, social media captions and calendars, newsletter, graphic design assets, scripts, specialized legal and HR documents. So you have a lot of things you could create. So you could create contracts and proposal, create job description, onboarding materials, creating welcome packet and orientation checklist for new hires. So these are things you need to create. And for documents creation, you need Google Workspace tools like I just spoke about. But we're going to see how to use Cloud to create docs, sheets, and slides, and Google Drive for file organization. So you need all these tools. Just take note of these tools. So your e-signature, you need the DocuSign, and projects management, you need Trello, Asana, or ClickUp. So your skill required, but basically I just want to show you how to use Cloud to create some of this data. So let's say we want to create an SOP. So let's say I want to create a standard operating procedure. Yes, so let's say I want to create as a VA. So let's say I was hired by a Black Creative Studio as a VA at Billard Creative, or let's say as a VA at Business Knob. I want to create a standard operating procedure, for instance, and Business Knob as a website is this. So let me come to Business Knob as a website. So I'm going to copy this. This is Business Knob as a website. So I'm going to say as a VA at Business Knob, I want to create SOPs. For your information, So let's ensure that. Okay, so I'm going to say this is Business Nub official website. This is Business Nub official website, right? So I'm going to have this, and I would say a VA to maintain the coordination at Business Nub. Now you need to ensure that you tell Cloud what you need. So I need a I need a Google Docs file, which is used to create simple documents. You can use it to replace Microsoft Word. So let's see what we have right now. So I'm going to use Cloud to get details on the document I want to create. So I want to create a Google Docs, and it's for Business Nub, just an SOP. So basically, this is just an example of how you can use Claude AI to create documents. So it says, before I build, let me check the Business Nub website to understand what they do. So the SOPs are relevant and accurate. So it's going to fetch some information from Business Nub, and you could see right here. So you're having the whole result right here. So let's get to the result right now. So now it has some basic questions to ask. Which areas do you need SOPs for? Client onboarding and communication, content and social media management, so to support and customer queries, order or service fulfillment, community or WhatsApp management. So let's do this. Let's do community WhatsApp management. So we're going to create SOP for that. And how detailed should each SOP be? Brief, checklist, step by step with roles, detailed with templates and scripts. So let's see something like this, and let's have some results right there. So now something about Cloud is that it will ask you what you need the documents for, and you have your SOP documents ready. Here is what is included: documents code, BK, 10 full sessions, purpose and scope, roles and responsibilities, daily routine, new member onboarding, weekly content calendar, DM handling, and here we have a full SOP, which is about 10 pages. So you as a VA, you could easily download this and go through it one by one to make your edit. So here you have the SOP, and you have your morning routine, login and review your messages from overnight, delete spam, promotional or off-topic posts, welcome new members who joined overnight. So this is you as a community manager and things you need to do every blessed day. You have your onboarding steps, you have the posts, you have your weekly content, which you're going to post on on the website, and you have every other thing. So you have your DM category script, you have your SOP right here. So as a VA, you have something to use for your documents processes, and you get to create professional documents like this, as you just see. So all I have to do now is to download this and go seek for approval from the people that will approve what I just did. So this is the document. So you can use it on Microsoft Word or use it on Google Docs. So if I were you, you could easily use it on Google Docs, which you have to open in Drive. So if you were to use it on Google Docs, you say open it in Drive, and you have to authenticate. You want to export to Drive. So to authenticate that, just click on authenticate, and you will have to input your login details or your mail. So you have to do is to click on this, and it connects whatever you just created. It connects it to your Google Drive. So basically, that's how to go about using Claude AI to create a document for yourself. And you can either use it as a Microsoft Word document or use it as a Google Docs document. So either ways, either you use Google Docs or you use Microsoft Word, you can actually edit your document either ways. It's just that Microsoft Word is offline based basically, while Google Docs makes it easier for you to be able to use this on Cloud. So your VA, your admin could actually use this on Cloud, edit and give you authorization. So you see now it's trying to open the file in Google Docs. So that is how to connect all your dots using Claude AI. So I'm waiting for the file to get opened on Google Docs so that I can work on it. And here's the file right here being opened on Google Docs. So I could start to edit right away. All I have to do is to just click on what I want to edit, and I could start doing the edit right away, as you could see. So that's how to go about it. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.